We have our self-development fund, and we've got various other platforms like Udemy and Learnerbly.
It's so flexible in the way that you can learn in whatever way you learn best. So if it is like podcasts like I prefer, or if it is classes in like coaching or watching videos, there's something for everybody.
Well, for a start, I think it's great that we have something like that in the first place. Obviously, it's great to, learn on the job and whatever, but the fact that they have so many other sources for learning and education, and even like put money towards people's self-development, is fantastic.
So in terms of resources, I've definitely already used my £1,000 learning fund. I have booked a conference with the rest of the grads to Berlin. It's a Test.js conference, so that's just to get a better understanding of how we test the code that we use in the business. And I'll be able to apply that when I come back and share it with my team.
With Learnerbly, they offer a digital storytelling course, which is like a 6-week course. And with the role that I'm in, there's a lot of opportunities to present the work that you've created. So I feel like that's a huge benefit, and you can kind of really excel in that.
I've actually just come back from Lisbon in a conference which we used. About 8 of us grads went to Lisbon for Web Summit.
So I've been taking Udemy courses on different coding languages, and I have been taking out different books, not necessarily coding books, just anything you're interested in. It's really helpful because coming from a non-technical background again, it really catches me up to what everybody else knows.
I'm using my self-development fund to do a UCD course in digital product management. I'm doing one-to-one Portuguese lessons through Learnerbly, and I've done various courses on Udemy in SQL, Google Analytics and Excel.
I've used the Learning Development Fund to I've used it on an Adobe subscription, and I've been trying to get familiar with all sorts of different and new softwares that I've never really used before. It was something that I considered for a long time, but obviously never really had the funds to do it because it's quite expensive on top of like other things that people are generally paying for. But hopefully in some time I'll be really familiar with all sorts of different like photo and video editing software.
I have done like a master's in finance, so I was always inclined a bit towards the statistics and mathematics side of the trading, but I didn't know a lot about data analytics. So I've already enrolled in a couple of data analytics courses that I was able to enroll through Learnerbly.
And I bought a Hack the Box subscription as well, which is something like cybersecurity I do in my spare time.
The rest of the money I've used on books. I know people think books are a bit outdated, but you can actually buy digital books, and also you can go online courses. So I bought Code Academy, I never said it right, but yeah, I've also bought that as well. So I've got an online resource, a face-to-face one, and a memorable activity that I can use, and it resets every year. So.